say 6-0s, ask your little homie.
Don't say no 6-0, no nothing. Nigga, don't bring up none of my homies. Cause nigga gonna get socked out on here, nigga.
My bad,
This ain't no Munchie B, nigga, or the nigga, what's that, whoever the niggas, nigga. On 40s, I will sock you out of here, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. Westside Road,
Adam
nigga.
did this on purpose.
Yeah, them niggas
That's what you gonna
nigga, I'll sock your ass out. Dead homies.
Adam did it on purpose. Adam did it on purpose.
I'm not gonna let you. Watch what you say up on here, cause these think you can't be caught. You could be caught. You could be found. You could, nigga, on the set, what's the name? I'ma get up on you. Just like I just got up on you. And the first thing I'm gonna tell you, you gonna die right here. I smoke your ass and niggas, you gonna die at no jumpers, niggas. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna flatline you right here and go to jail and laugh at your ass while you on a projector dead. And I'm gonna be doing burpees in jail, laughing at your ass while these bitches picking up my collect calls. And that's gonna be the end of that. You know why?
Oh, we've been there together.
Cause it's rolling 40s.
One nigga with 50 niggas screaming, don't prove shit. I'm from St. Louis, gang. Right? One nigga screaming to the top of his lungs, hitting on tables and shit. Nah, that ain't it, gang. They ain't do nothing. 50 niggas surrounded. And I stayed there, right? And I went there. Probably y'all wouldn't. Yeah, I walk in, they surround me with 40 crips. At least 50, 40 crips. Telling me, oh, you say this, you gonna die. You say this, oh, you gonna die. Oh, you do this, you gonna die. And I waited for it, and I stayed there. So I got my mama. Y'all ain't seen a hand. If I gotta vibrate low to go somewhere, then I just can't go, right? That's what I got my mama. Like, I love no jumper, it's good. But the low vibrational pull, I just can't go for, right? You know, we trying to raise the vibration up high. And y'all trying to keep it low. That's all I gotta go. That's what I got about. Yo, if you know me, I'm for peace. I ain't for all this old bullshit. But yesterday, we had something going on live, me and Munchie, right? And I said, hoover, whoop, whoop, remover, right? But we was talking about something else, and I was telling them how it was in the past, and they kind of got, like, switched, right? And then they put out a whole bunch of fucking clips acting like that's what the fuck I said, right? But though I said it. But y'all know I don't be on pushing no violence, right? California probably don't understand, but I'm blood.
So I just got off the phone with 607 Unk, and he no longer wants to be part of No Jumper. This is like the most unpredictable dude I've ever met in my life, because I thought that he was just like down for all the bullshit. But I guess when 4Extra told him off camera that he was going to kill him, he took it as like a bad omen on some like witchcraft or voodoo or whatever the fuck his religion thing is. So he's saying that he's no longer on the Tuesday show. So tomorrow, I don't know. I'm still honestly going to keep trying to get him to pull up, just so we can at least maybe have like one final conversation on camera before he rides off into the sunset. But yeah, this has been a very hectic couple of weeks, and there's part of me that wants him to stay, and there's another part of me that is just like, okay, get the fuck out of here. You're a little too much. So I just wanted to let you guys know.
Man, YouTube, man, welcome back to the channel, y'all. 607 you got treated. How you let dude treat you like that, 607 man? You supposed to be from the Midwest. You supposed to be from the Lou, man. You supposed to be from the Art City, man, St. Louis, man. How you let 4Extra mark you out like that? How they saying in Cali, man, that nigga got packed up. How you let him pack you up, 607 You supposed to be from the Midwest. You know we don't rock like that. I'm from Milwaukee. We ain't never rocking like that. Soon as dude crossed that table, bro, you supposed to fight him. Instantly, you supposed to got right up, man, got with him. He talking about he'll pack you out up in there and do all this and that to you, bro. He sending threats to your face. The man reaching over the table, putting his hand all in your face. Come on, 607 All that, I'm GDBD Vice Lord, man. Stop it now. Stop all of it now, bro. You not GDBD Vice Lord, which we know that you ain't none of them gangs. You know why? Because ain't no GDBD Vice Lord finna let no Crip, man, talk to him like that. Ain't no GDBD or Vice Lord finna let no Crip talk to him like that, bro. Reaching all over the table, all this body language, slapping on the table and all that, bro. So what you in California? So what you on the West Coast, bro? You supposed to stood 10 toes down. You did not stand 10 toes down. You look bad. Charleston White looking better than you now. You look super bad. I'm knowing OG Percy seen this. I might have to send it to OG Percy just to make sure he seen it. How you let 4 extra mark you out just because he tall? Just because he in there talking loud, slapping on the table, man? 4 extra, man, come on, man. Shout out to 4 extras. Shout out to 4 extras because he marked you out. On no jumper, that's what he was waiting on, to move you around. He knew how to move you around. He knew who you was. He been listening to you talk. He ain't tell the internet nothing. Oh, man, I'm finna go on here and check him. I can't wait till I see Unc. He ain't say none of the stuff that half of the niggas say. He came on there and he marked you out. And that's all to it. 607 Unc, man, you had the shortest time on no jumper. Sharp lasted longer. Brick Baby lasted longer. Almighty Suspect lasted longer. The other dude they got up there, I forgot his name, he lasted longer than you. Come on, Unc. You came on there and got it popping, bro. You had everybody watching no jumper because you was on there. Then look how you go viral. Look how they clip it up and make you go look like you just got marked out. Look how Adam make them clips look. You went over there trusting Adam. Now he got you looking bad. Now he talking about, man, you acting weird and strange and this and that because you don't want to come back on the show. Or you don't want to be around the type of drama that he around. You really trying to get your bag. But at the same time, the things you say out your mouth. So you be on there disrespecting people too, Now you found your match. You supposed to stand on 4 extra. That man ain't that tough, man. He just talking loud. He beating on the tables. On 40 this, on this and that, man. You supposed to tell him, man, what you is and what you claim. And I'm like, man, come on, man. I'm disappointed in Unc. I ain't gonna lie. 607 Unc, man, throwing the towel. I'm disappointed in you, bro. I'm disappointed in you. You let this man put his hands all in your face. You let this man walk across the table, around the table, in your face, telling you what he'll do to you, and you didn't do nothing. I don't think, man, come on, man. What man finna sit there, bro, and ain't finna do nothing? And the camera's rolling, bro. You gonna have to do what you gotta do. Definitely because the camera's rolling. Can't let you be talking crazy like that while the camera's rolling and not do nothing. You should have did something just off the strength that the cameras was rolling, bro. You knew you should have knew where that was gonna go. You knew where that conversation was finna go. You knew they was finna they was gonna clip it up, bro, and make you look bad, and that's how you looking right now. Like you got marked out, which you did. You didn't stand on St. Louis business. Made St. Louis look bad. Made the Midwest look bad. Because that ain't how we rocking on the Midwest. We ain't even, St. Louis, they got Crips and Bloods. So it's a little different. But still, though, that don't mean they don't give you no pass for letting nobody talk to you like that. See, we from Milwaukee. The Midwest where I'm from Milwaukee. Ain't no Crips and no Bloods. It don't even matter what gang or what set you is. You definitely not about to disrespect us, though. That ain't gonna happen. You got packed up. How they say in LA, man, packed him up and sent him on his way. Sent him back to St. Louis. Unc been talking crazy on the internet for a little minute. Now look at him. It was time to stand 10 toes, time to stand on business, man. Where little Kesey at? Whatever the little young dudes that the young boys you used to be having with you. The ones who's supposed to stand on business and get down, bro. You should have had them there for security to back you up or something, bro, because you look bad. 4 extra got you looking bad over the internet. I'm just keeping it real. 4 extra just talk loud. He would have had to show me. 4 extras would have had to show me right then and there that he really about what he talking about. You supposed to make that man show you all that loud talking, slapping on the tables, on 40 crib, on this and that, man. All that talking, bro. Man, you supposed to told him, man, stop all that talking, bro, unless you really finna do something. As soon as he got up, you supposed to jump up first. Man, what's happening? Only thing security finna do is break it up anyways, because Adam don't want all that drama up there. He don't want his set toe up. But you definitely weren't supposed to let nobody mark you out like that on no camera, man. Not on the West Coast. You on the West Coast, let niggas stand on you, man. They don't care where we at, man. It's about respect. Ain't where you from, bro. It's where you at. At the time you was on the West Coast, bro, you supposed to stand on business and let them know, man, this how we doing in St. Louis, but we ain't let nobody disrespect us. I don't give a fuck what I said out my mouth. You're not about to disrespect me up here, though. You supposed to stand on business, Ain't no way you was supposed to get stood on like that. That man stood on you hard, and it seemed like it was planned. Seemed like you was down there set up. Then I see he shaking the other dude's hand that sat next to you. I see he shaking his hand, though. Woo, woo, dude dapping him up because he already probably knew the play, too. He's peeping the play, too. Dude out here on the West Coast from St. Louis, man, doing all this crazy talk, man, we ain't finna let that ride. We finna get him right up out of here. He already knew the play. Adam knew the play. I believe they lined you up. I believe Adam already knew how that interview was going to go. You should have knew how it was going to go because you the one that's been running your mouth and saying what you saying too, and they lined you up. And that's what happened with that, y'all. That man got lined up on no jumper. Had the shortest time. He went over there. He got no jumper cracking, and they got him right up out of there. As soon as 4 Extra come home, and that's crazy, huh? That's crazy. You been holding your own all this time, plus all the crazy talk, the GD, BD, Vice Lord, the shit that we don't even agree to that you saying. You saying all this outlandish shit out your mouth, and then you go over there, bro. You let 4 Extras, bro. You let stand on you. You supposed to be all these games, so you claim disrespecting. But you got stood on over there by a crib. You tripping, man. You tripping, It don't even matter what gang a nigga from, man. It's about being a man at the end of the day. You don't let no other man put his finger in your face. That man had his finger in your face. That man had his hand across the table. That man crossed the motherfucking line, bro, when he came across the table. He should have been fired in his mouth. Man, talking about he was still on you and all this and that, man. You supposed to got the beating dude ass up in there, folks. Man, come on, man, You tripping. Now, I guess 4 Extra think he a tough guy now. To King Pill or somebody else show him that he ain't. I guess somebody from the West Coast got to show that he ain't really who he is. West Coast, man, they up. They up right now. They up a few points right now. West Coast standing on business, I see. Stood on He definitely stood on Ain't none of them standing on Adam like that. Adam can say what he want. And nobody standing on Adam like that. Stood on quick. Because you know what? That's how the black race work. We'll stand on our own people fast. Because we feel like we a threat to each other. That's just how black people work. End of the day, you looking bad, man. Ain't even no way you can even clean this up. Ain't no way you can clean it up because you know why? You don't even want to go back on no jumper now. You done gave your spot up, so that make it look extra bad. That make you look extra bad. I done went right back on there, doing what I gotta do, keep running this money up with Adam, keep doing what I'm doing. And if there's any smoke, any real smoke, I wanna make sure I'm be prepared next time around if a nigga come talking crazy like that. You should have tested 4 Extra to see if he was serious. Like, bro, is you serious, bro? Is you just putting on for this camera, bro? If you doing this to make the views go up, hey, you should have let me know that before the camera started. Because I'm taking this shit personal. You handled that all wrong. You explaining yourself. You handled it all wrong, man. You got marked out on no jumper, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, share. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. And comment below, man. Let me know how y'all feel about 607 getting basically treated on no jumper. He basically just got treated. That's what happened. This man got treated, man. All that facade and all that bullshit y'all be doing on these cameras and behind these cameras, and then when a man get in your face, bro, you ain't as tough as you ain't tough as you claim to be. Or like I said, all the GDB Vice Lord, the crazy talk on my mama, all this crazy shit that you be saying out your mouth, you ain't say none of that to this man when he was in your face, giving you that aggression, that manly aggression. You supposed to got on his ass. I'm disappointed in you, man. I'm out.